Hi, this is Jim from Philips Connect Technologies. In this video, we're going to show you how to install our wireless Bluetooth door sensor on a swing door. So let's start out with what tools are required and what the product is. Okay, so let's start out with what tools are required. So obviously your cordless drill. For the 3/16 rivets, we use a 13/64 bit, so that's on this tool. Standard 3/16 rivet gun. I like these cordless Milwaukee's. The sensor itself is this component. So as you can see, it has a unique MAC address on here. So we're going to capture that MAC address using our Install Assist mobile app before we install it. So this same sensor is going to be used on a roll-up door or a swing door. So we'll show you how it works on a roll-up door. But on a swing door, we have a magnet. So the magnet will be installed on one side of the door, the sensor on the other side of the door. And then they all get installed using these 3/16 closed-in blind rivets, so it won't allow anything to leak. So that's everything that's needed. So let's go ahead and show you how it's installed. Okay, so the first step before you get up on the ladder to install this, we want to capture this barcode in Install Assist. This is what's going to associate this door sensor to the device you installed. So let's go ahead and capture that. Now we're ready to install. Okay, so we're going to mount this sensor on the left door and then the magnet on the right door. The right door, of course, opens first, so we want to make sure that the magnet is on the right door, the sensor's on the left door. So I like to mount them as high as possible, and then anywhere near, anywhere that you can, helps protect it on these rails here. So let's go ahead and hold it in place. Drill your first hole. Once it's marked, we'll drill through. Install one of the 3/16 rivets in the hole. I'm going to mark the next hole. Okay, once we've drilled the two holes, we'll secure it with the two 3/16 blind rivets. Okay, so once you get the rivets in place, go use our rivet tool to secure the sensor. Okay, now that we've got the sensor mounted, we can go ahead and mount the magnet. So the magnet can be up to 1 inch from here to the face. There's a reed switch in here, so it's okay to mount it on top of the weather strip as long as it's within a 1/2 inch to 1 inch away from the sensor. So we'll go ahead and mark it here with one hole first. There's 3 holes in here. If you need to use the third one, you can, but we only supply 2 rivets. I'm going to go ahead and secure this one just so I can make sure that I got it straight. So that concludes the installation of the door sensor. So the next thing you want to do is, when you're off the ladder, open and close the door and look for the open closed door events in Install Assist. Okay, so now that I can see that my event says that the door is closed, we're going to verify now that the door is open. If the device is in sleep mode, as soon as the door is open, it will wake. So as soon as it wakes, it'll take a few seconds, but then we'll go ahead and see that now I have a door open event. And so once we see we have a door open event, we're going to just verify again that we see a door closed event. Okay, now the device was awake, so you got an immediate notification that the door is closed, so that will conclude the verification of the door sensor. Okay, now that we've shown you how to install on a swing door, let's talk about roll-up door. So on a roll-up door, These do not require the magnet, so it uses the accelerometer to notate the rotation of the door when it rolls up. So we want to mount it on the top panel of the trailer. There's no specific spot, but using the same installation that you did, drill two holes with your 11/64 drill bit and just rivet this in place. And then as the door exceeds 30 degrees, it will signify a door open. So real easy to install on a roll-up door.